Today is October 10th, 2017, and I am coming from my sister's house in Oakley to go back to my house in Napa to get some stuff, to assess the situation, how it's doing so far. First of all, I'd like to apologize for the camera. As you can see, it's very hazy. They haven't contained the fires because they said that they wanted to wait until the wind has died down, winds that go up to 50 miles per hour. But today, it seems that it has been a little bit better at 10 miles per hour, but it's still, the fires are still burning because we're spread very thin with regards to the services of the firefighters, and actually they have asked all the firefighters from neighboring cities and towns to come and help with everything, and it's really hard to breathe right now because I have my AC on. I'm gonna turn it off because I can't, it's hard to breathe. I have asthma, and as you can see out there, it's really bad. I don't know how people are doing it, but I could barely see anything, and this is about 35 miles away from the actual fires, and it's actually moved all the way up to Fairfield, which is a lot closer to where I am right now. And it's just so devastating to watch the people that have lost their whole lives pretty much. Oh, I can't breathe. Especially when the fire is so progressive, just like the other day. I was really very concerned because the smoke was entering our house and it was starting to affect my lungs, my health and everything, so I had to go. My neighborhood right now, and would you guys believe that on either side of this street right here, where it's getting close to my house, the fires were raging, and it spared us right here in the middle. All the devastation that we saw on TV all yesterday and last night and this morning, here's our neighborhood so intact with just one thing that's wrong. We have no power, but considering what everybody else around us had gone through, this is like nothing compared to them. I feel so bad how just one event, one fire would take out everything that they have. Here's our neighborhood, although smoky, we're fine. By the grace of God, we were sandwiched between tragedy on either side of us, and here we are. Our neighborhood is good. You guys, I know that I'm so blessed that we are alive. The house is intact. I'm so afraid to go out there because I don't know what happened. Here goes. So here's my roofing for the patio that got blown over by the heavy winds. The babies are fine. They look okay. But this over here, look guys. My poor plants. Oh, I'm shaking. I don't have time to fix all this because I have asthma and I can't be here too long. These guys are gonna die if I don't fix them. Main thing is broken over there. I'm just gonna have to do something swift here. I'm shaking. Oh my God. Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. This is my first day back from coming back from after the fire, and I am doing some inspection here in my garden. Everything seems to be still intact. My plants are looking a little bit dry and kind of hazy from all the soot probably. So today I'm going to do some damage control looks like they're very, very thirsty right now. And because the awning came down, it's getting way too much sun. Just getting way too much sun. The feeling out here right now is so eerie. Looks like these guys need water. So that's what I'm going to concentrate on doing today, is watering my plants too. Yeah, they're just very thirsty right now. This Fred Ives was a lot more open the last time I checked, and this right here, they're kind of droopy and covered in soot, I think. So I'm going to concentrate today on moving things over to the shadier area. All these plants are going in the shade today. I'm going to water them in the shade because if I water them in the heat, it might shock them. So these guys right here are okay, it seems to me, because they're not getting too much sun. It's very shady. But right now, these are all my plants that I totally miss. It's going on 85 degrees. Or no, it's past 85. It's 86 degrees. These are my new ones, my new plants that I'm going to transplant into pots that I didn't get to do because I had to leave. This one has recovered so much right here. Let's see how there's roots coming out of the air trying to get some water because they're very, very dry. So that's what I'm going to do today, folks. It's going to take a whole day to water my plants. But thank God, by the grace of God, everything is still okay, plant-wise. I just don't know about the morale of the people who live in Napa. It sounds really, really quiet. Oh, you feel how eerie it feels, like no one is out. No one is out. Just being normal and being happy. Of course, my wayward child over there has gotten really dry, and she's probably screaming at me right now. It just looks like she's screaming at me right now. It's hard to breathe because I have my mask on. Yeah, they're just so very, very to fix everything back up. Everything looks good. But not perfect, but it's okay. I'm still blessed. Still blessed.
This is so touching to see how these guys would just give up their lives. So stay intense, man. Stay intense to help us. Thank you, sir. Show you the burnt areas right here. This is Hagen Road.